Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is week 7 of the training plan, which means we are about halfway. But first of all, we want to get the new bike on the trainer. I haven't done this just yet because I was waiting for my new cassette to arrive, because my previous bike was a 9-speed, but my new one is 11-speed, and we can't use it. We can't use those gears on a different cassette. So that has finally arrived just there. So let's get it on now. Alright, so the tools for the job are a chain whip, a wrench, and a lock ring tool.
Do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on.
Right, there we go, the new bike is just about on. All we need to do is get some pedals on there. And then we're more or less set. Just got to get the gearing right and clear up a little bit. It's just a bike lying around over there. And then we're ready to ride. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my cassette, when I'm pedaling, is wavering around a lot and then causing the gears to basically change every revolution of the cassette. So I've got to get that tightened up a bit better. Alright, so what feels like it's about 24 hours later, I finally adjusted the cassette so it doesn't wobble at all. I just really had to press it on and tighten at the same time, which was tricky. And I've got the bike on. It's weird seeing so many gears on my trainer. So I'm going to do a few revolutions just to check everything is in order, and then we'll jump on Zwift. Alright, so the cassette is not wobbling anymore, but we have got a problem. The gears are nowhere near aligned at the back. I do not know if you can see that. So it keeps trying to change gear in the middle of every revolution. So let's sort that out. Up the bike. This is what we got to do this week. I was supposed to train on Monday, but I kind of completely forgot because I was editing yesterday's video. So I moved that session to today. That's one of the things I love, how flexible it is. So today's session looks like it's just some zone 1 and zone 5 efforts. So nice recovery in the middle, and then a sort of about a minute at a high wattage. And that's pretty much the session. Hour in total. Let's jump into Zwift. Alright, there is a session in the bar graph. So let's head to the up the Zwift. Alright, so one of the things I've noticed is definitely longer at the front here. And I'm quite far back. And it's just a longer position, I guess. And also the stem is 11 centimeters long, so I can just put my phone down there if I need to. Anyway, just doing the warm-up. It's a 1-hour session. Let's go. Also, this drivetrain is so smooth. Definitely much smoother than on my old bike. I can really notice the difference, to be honest. And it's making a nice whirring sound rather than like the clunking you'd usually get. Alright, here we go. About to go into the first 1 minute or 1 minute 10 effort. 330 watts, that's just over 5.5 watts a kilo. Here we go. Right, so I finished the first 1 minute block. Now in 10 seconds, or 11, 10, we're going to the next one. I felt okay. Definitely a tough interval. But hey, here we go again. It's the middle interval. After this will just be one more. Let's go. Effort. 13 seconds to go. Then we got, no, it's just over 15 minutes, including the cool down. After that, here we go. I'm gonna try and film as much as possible without stopping, because it's a bloody hard effort. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of. Alright, camera's going down. Alright, that was one hard effort. Thankfully, I'm just in the recovery now. And then nice 5-minute cool down in that 100 watt, 90 watt area. 10 minutes to go in zone 1. Very enjoyable one, and those intervals were very tough. Solid 823 meters of elevation. Tron bike coming up in the next few weeks, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Power graph's looking smooth. Catch you for tomorrow's 1 hour easy ride pre-race day. Alright guys, welcome back to another day of training. Today is a 1 hour pre-race day ride. I'm going to be racing round 6 of the British Cycling U Series tomorrow, and that will be streamed on this YouTube channel. It's already been a few days ago by the time this video comes out. But anyway, this is what we're doing today. Okay, so it's just some Zone 1 and Zone 2 stuff. That's the blue and the green, then a couple of spikes at the end, just some quick 20-second sprints. Yeah, let's get into it. Road to Sky. Let's clock that elevation. Let's go. So as you can see there, running with T-Shoal. Always, you guys will know him. Grandpa Louis, thanks for riding with me, mate. It's a pleasure. 20 seconds of 355 watts. Camera's going down. Just had the third pro, who's ridden past me, including Luke Durbridge and Billy Smith. Even managed to squeeze a ride on out of Billy there. Left, and then it's just Zone 1 for 6 minutes 50 and a 5-minute cooldown. Anyway, here we go. Just about going past the 700 meter mark in terms of climbing. Here we go. Gonna try and film it. But anyway.
Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being.
There we go, there's the final sprint done and dusted. Zone 1, 6 minutes, 5-minute cooldown. That's the end of the main bulk of the session. 5 minutes cooldown now. Whew, feels good. Nice 1 hour. So, yeah, we completed all the sets. I mean, it wasn't a particularly hard ride, so that's that. Yeah, I'll be up the Zwift, 873 meters to climb, I think. Didn't make it all the way up. Can't really do that in an hour session, especially with the... Why does that make no sense? How can your 4-minute power beat? Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll insert a bit of the stream in the next clip. But if not, on to Saturday's training, and I'll see you later. Hello everyone, long time no see. It's been 3 days since I did my last training, which was an hour easy ride pre-race. Race went kind of well. If you want to go and check out that stream, that is on this YouTube channel. But today is Saturday, my final training session of the week. I've got 3 rest days, which is nice. It's quite a tough one. It's an hour and a half, and an hour and a half is the longest I'm doing at the moment because 2 hours indoors, I'm just not really enjoying it anymore. So, this is the training we've got to do today. Alright, so here it is in all its glory. Some kind of Zone 1 efforts with a Zone 2 at the end, but we got some big 1-minute power efforts in there, 50 seconds each at 370 watts. So it's a toughie, but once we got past this one, so just over halfway through the session, it's going to be a little bit more chilled, and yeah, let's get into it. 1 minute block, 50 seconds, 375 watts. It's going to be hard. Here we go. I'm going to put the camera down for the first one and see how it goes. Alright, so I completed the first effort, and now I'm 35 seconds away from the second one. It's definitely really tough, and the recovery is very welcome when I finish the block. There we go, halfway through the session. Not too long to go, only one more 1 minute block, and then we've got some Zone 1 and a bit of Zone 2 tempo. Effort now. The last one I did in a TT position on the handlebars for literally no reason other than to switch up the position a bit. Anyway, here we go, see you on the other side. Now into kind of tempo Zone 2 effort, just under a quarter of an hour, 225 watts, which is 30 more than I'm doing now. I'm glad I filled that third bottle because I've already finished 2, and we got just under half an hour to go. Top tube descending on the up the Zwift, getting nice and aero, always counts. 1,067 meters of climbing. What are we going to unlock? Some more gloves. Not bad, can't really complain. I've already got the Mine wheels a few rounds ago. Going to the cool down here. The tempo at 225 was alright. Felt pretty good actually. Now we're doing a 105 watt cool down. Very, very welcome. End of the run, 5 seconds. Very, very solid, almost hour and a half. 1,123 meters of climbing. There we go, that's the end. thoroughly enjoyed that actually, after having not trained for a few days and racing instead. Power graphs looking pretty smooth. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do want to watch the stream where I raced in London on Zwift, that will be on the card right here, and if you want to subscribe, just hit it. See you next time.